Today is raining. It is raining a lot. So I am kind of staying indoors. In the UK, US, it is, I believe, summer solstice. I'll be going on at 1 p.m. and watching the sunrise over Stonehenge with Brett on a channel on YouTube. Yeah. Oh. It's been a funny week. I've been catching up on a lot of YouTube videos of you people. I went over and had a look at Yvette from Ghost Bitches, and she lost someone. So I just want to say my thoughts are with you, and I'm really, really sorry. I know you've lost a few friends so far this year, which is heartbreaking to see. You know, my heart went out to you watching that video. It's never easy losing someone. I caught up with Rick from Black Rose, Sam's sessions, which have been really interesting this week. She's got some really good evidence coming through on the box. I've been trying to watch as many as I can. Julia from Cemeteries Australia. I've been going through my subscriptions list and just watching what I can see. What's happened is all of the notifications and things on YouTube have changed, and when you log into YouTube now, it no longer shows you videos from people you're subscribed to. It'll just show you like completely random videos. Like, I don't even know how they factor in what they're going to show you. I think it's a little silly. They should put it back to how it was before, because now I'm missing a lot of videos from people. So that kind of sucks. But I'm trying to catch up with people. On my main channel on Unearthly Wanderings, I had a really good chat with Sam and Brett this past week. And I just want to say really quickly, if any of you guys want to come up and chat with us, you're welcome to. It is always an open panel. The reason I don't drop the link all the time is because just in case there's random troublemakers that come in. So if you want to come up, you are more than welcome. Just let me know. Say, can you throw me a link, Julie? And I'll do it. But I just wanted to touch on something, because there was about 6 months ago, no, probably a bit longer now, probably close to 12 months ago, there was, things got a little bit hectic, and I pulled away from a few people. And when I came back to YouTube that other time, not this time, but the other time, I was told various stories by someone that things were being said about me and all of that. And I took it with a grain of salt, because sometimes people say something because they're annoyed or whatever else, and I don't hold it against them. I know that we all say things in anger sometimes, and I just know that, like, within YouTube itself, there's a lot of whispers that go around sometimes, especially when you stop talking to someone. And I've noticed patterns with certain people, and that's why I kind of really just avoid a lot of it now, and I just do my own thing, make my own content, and that's kind of it. Catch up with the closest people. And Rick from Black Rose put up a video, I think a week or two ago. He made a really good point. He was saying that, you know, there's a lot of craziness that goes on in the YouTube world, and in regard to evidence and the way that evidence is collected and experiments and things like that, I just want to say that, like, because of things that have been said or word that's got back to me about things that people have said in the past, when we have discussions on lives, the things that we talk about are our opinion, but we're not having a go at anyone. We are quite open. I actually encourage people all the time to come up. Now, usually when you're having a discussion about something as in-depth as the paranormal, there are a lot of different opinions out there. Not everyone believes the same thing. Or sometimes you throw a theory out there. You might, you always believe in ghosts, and then suddenly one day you're like, well, what if something else is talking to us, like me and Sam and that have been? So you throw that theory out there. It doesn't mean that this is what you're saying is now the truth and this is how it has to be for everyone. It's not like that. It's just throwing a theory out there and having a discussion on that theory to put the thought out there. So then us and anyone else who wishes to do so can look into it further. When you're doing a spirit box session, start asking some new questions to see whether it is just spirit or whether it's something else that's coming through the box or a mixture of all. So please don't think that we're ever up there and we're saying that what we believe is concrete or fact. It's not. It's just putting an opinion out there, whether we believe it or not. So, the more thoughts people have, the more beliefs or theories that they have, and they can come up and they can talk about those theories, is brilliant. Because as you know, like my beliefs from day one to now, I'm not saying that they have changed a whole lot, but there are a lot more doorways that have opened up, and a lot of that is to do with conversations that I've had with other people that make you start to think in a certain way. Oh, well, maybe that could actually be a thing. How do we go about finding out if it actually is? And so that's the way that we try to run with these conversations. I hope that all made sense to you. So, yeah. Let me share my weather blanket with you as it stands so far. So here we go. Don't shoot me for not tying in my ends. As you can see, it's folded in half. That's my boot, so you can see the size. It's quite large. So this is where I'm up to now with the pink and purple. So this is up to the 5th of June. So we are almost halfway. Once we get to the end of June, it'll be halfway. And it is already massive. It will overhang on my queen size bed by the time I am finished. And I'm really loving the way that it looks. I think it's brilliant.